Hey, foodie gang, what is going on? What is going on? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in this season 2 episode. Wait till I tell y'all what episode we are on. Things have been going so good for us. Episode, I know this ain't right. 114. Let me just go ahead and double check and make sure. Okay, I said it wrong. Episode 115. We are on episode 115. So if you have missed any live streams, be sure to go back and check them out. And today, we are streaming on Facebook as well. So that is why there is not going to be any sound, any beats, any music whatsoever, because we do not want to get in trouble. All the information is down below. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the channel and become a member. Okay, season 2, episode 115. I had a little typo. That's how y'all know I really work for myself and I'm a real person because I be having typos. Had a little bit of typo, but yes, hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can send us super thanks on YouTube because we are monetized on YouTube now. You can send stars on Facebook, or you could hit the Cash App and money sign Chef Big Bank, or you can just hit the like button, leave a comment down below, whether you're watching me live or on the replay. And if you are watching on Facebook already, go ahead and join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. We're almost at 2,000 members on our Facebook group, and we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. So we're going to have some celebration meals that I'm going to create just to celebrate those milestones in our journey. But we're here today. I'm going to grab my coffee, y'all. Okay, so it's like, I'm sorry, I'm like 10 minutes late. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know I'll be on CP time. So I got some coffee here. Trying to think. House blend roast with a little bit of honey and caramel macchiato creamer. I use the powder creamer. Um Sometimes I use the liquid creamer, sometimes I use the powder. I kind of change it up a little bit. And I got my Las Vegas mug. Let me show y'all. Okay. We actually kicked off this season with my trip to Las Vegas. And I did a food vlog and I vlogged the whole experience. So that was how we opened season 2. And as you guys can see, my cup is still holding up. It's a little bit faded, but it's still holding up. I've had this cup here at so many live streams, and I always got coffee or I have water. So, and also the membership program on YouTube is going phenomenal. I have a good amount of members that have already joined and already supported. And we've had a couple of members also gift other people on this channel membership. So the membership program is going really good. And you know, before we started season 2, I was just making videos. I was just making videos, having a good time, cooking with y'all and sharing my recipes. But then YouTube say, "Hey, Big Bang, we want you to come work for us." So when that happened, I had to get serious because this is like a job now. I got to show up on time. I got to make sure I'm coming every day, back to back to back, and make sure that I'm bringing you guys amazing content and that I'm also um, giving or presenting a great membership program. And so now, Big Bank had to grow up. I got a whole job now. So things are going great. I'm super excited for season three. I'm gonna have to do this now instead of doing this when we get to season three. Okay. So we got a jam-packed show. I'm gonna go over the season two recap, some of the highlights, some of the interviews, the guests we had on season two, some of the food that we cooked, and a little bit of memories. I cannot believe it. 115 live streams in season two. Season one was only 51 live streams. And so when I started season two, I didn't really have a goal in mind. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna create content and see where it goes. Y'all, we're at 115. So we have two more episodes of this season. I was gonna end it with just a fish fry, but I thought, you know what? Let me have lunchtime with the foodie gang one last time, and then we're gonna do the fish fry. So when we end the season, we're gonna be at 117. 117 live streams, y'all. I'll be talking so much. Okay, so before we get into the show, I am going to read the disclaimer to you guys. And also, season one, I don't even believe I had a disclaimer. But then I was like, okay, things kind of getting kind of real around here. It's getting kind of big. Let me, throw in a disclaimer. Now we have a disclaimer. I've already started working on season three. You guys are really gonna like the graphics. Now that I do have members, you guys are gonna really enjoy season three and also the perks with my membership program. And y'all, and I'm coming out with a new show. I know y'all gonna say, what else can you talk about with food? I'm coming out with a new show. So I have Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, which is my live show. And then I'm gonna be creating another show that that will be on 907 Good Eats, but it's gonna be another like little segment. It's gonna be its own little thing. It's not gonna be part of Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. So it's gonna be another little show. I am so excited. I'm finishing up some last minute details before I make an official announcement, but stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, join the group on Facebook so you know exactly what's going on. Okay, but let me read this disclaimer to y'all. Let me get some coffee first. Mm. And speaking of which, okay, I'll tell y'all after this disclaimer. So stay tuned. I got another great announcement. I got a whole bunch of announcements. But here we go. Here's the disclaimer. Welcome to 907 Good Eats Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Please note that the information provided on our channel, including commentary and discussions, is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Comments and opinions expressed are those of the individuals and not those of 907 Good Eats. While we strive to provide accurate and up to date information, we cannot guarantee its completeness, reliability, or accuracy. The use of the information provided on this channel is strictly at your own risk. We do not claim ownership of any third party content featured on our channel. All third party content is the intellectual property of the respective owners, and we respect their rights. Viewer discretion is advised for all content. So there y'all have it, foodie gang. There we go with the disclaimer. We got that out of the way. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that I've been going live off of my phone, and when I did that, Big Bad Bull and Blaze gifted 5 memberships apiece. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the money video 2 times. Once for Blaze, even though he gifted 5 memberships, and Big Bad Bull. So I'm gonna play it 2 times. And they're also going to be the sponsor of this show. If you want to be a sponsor of the show, you're gonna have to send. Wait, hold. Okay, there we go. You're gonna have to send more than that. Okay. And like I said, we are on Facebook today. So if you watch it from Facebook, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my page. You know what I noticed on Facebook though? Is that most of the views come after the content has already aired on Facebook, which is, I don't know, it's, you know what, content creators, every algorithm is different. Every platform is different, and every platform has a different audience. So it is a good idea to be on different platforms because I'll meet people on Facebook and then they'll come over on YouTube and vice versa. And even the same thing with TikTok. So I'm gonna play the money video 2 times in a row. One time for Blaze and one time for Big Bad Bull. Shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for being the sponsor of the show. Gifted memberships. Not only are they a part of the membership program, but they want to give other foodies the opportunity to be a part of the membership program. So here we go. Here we go. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang. Okay, okay. So that was for Big Bad Bull. We're gonna hit the money video again for Blaze. Shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for gifting 5 memberships each. When we were streaming in the mobile, when I'm on my phone, I don't have access to all of these cool, amazing features that StreamYard offers. And if you want to create live streams like this, my referral code is in the video description. I StreamYard is a great platform if you want to start live streaming. They do have a free version as well. But here we go, one more time, one more time. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang. Bling bling blow. That part of that song gets stuck in my head. I don't know if you guys know where that song is from, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I got my notes over here so I can make sure that we're staying on track. You guys know that I got bad memory. So what I do is I write down everything. But that song is from the Bling Bling Blow. It is from Bia. I think the song is called Millions and Millions, but I like that part where she says bling bling blow. But shout out to Big Bad Bull and Village for coming through with the sponsorships. I mean, sponsoring other members so that other members have the opportunity to receive some of those great perks that I offer in my membership program, which we're gonna talk about today. Okay, so you know when you're watching TV at night, y'all, somebody need to come get my laptop because I be having too much fun. Okay, so you know when you be watching TV at night and those infomercials come on and they're so long and they're trying to sell you some. Well, I made one. I made a Foodie Gang infomercial that I'm gonna show you guys. And I was like, you know what? If they do it, why don't I do it too? But I made a Foodie Gang infomercial. So stick around for that. I'm gonna play it for y'all later on in today's stream. The first piece of business that we want to get into is the group. I have not showed you guys the Facebook group in a long time because I've been going live off of my phone. So I haven't showed you guys the group. I want to show you guys the group again. The group is doing amazing. So I started this group because they wasn't trying to let me post my food content on Facebook. Can y'all believe that? A lot of people, a lot of groups were denying my posts because I post a lot because I actually cook at home. And if you're someone that cooks at home and you take pictures, you have a lot of pictures on your phone already and you know what I'm talking about. So, a lot of the groups kept turning down all my posts and it was making me really, really mad. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try to start my own group. And because all this content and all this food that I'm posting in all these other groups, I can have my own group. So I started my group, right? And it was really dead at first. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I started with a group of admins and moderators that were not foodies, but they were content creators. That did not work out because they were not passionate about food. So the group was moving pretty slow, but I never gave up. I always shared my food because I'm always cooking. And then I eventually found some amazing foodies who absolutely love food. And so I asked them, I said, will you be a moderator or will you be an admin? Because it's not a ton of work being a moderator. Because when you're a moderator, you're able to approve posts on Facebook. You're able to approve posts and remove posts as well. When you're an admin, it is a little bit more work. So when I was asking people if you want to be my admin or moderator, it was a big deal because it's like you already have your regular life on top of helping out with the group. But I found some amazing foodies that are the admins and moderators of my group. And I just want to thank y'all so much because without y'all, this group wouldn't be nowhere near where it is. Because I already, I got 907 goodies that, just Chef Big Bang. But when I go over to Facebook, it's like a community. It's a community of foodies. And I absolutely love it. Every day, well, we have chats associated with the group. And so every day I wake up and I'm so excited to post in the chat, so excited to post in the group. I like look forward to it. I'm always learning stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. They make me eat better. They make me eat better. This is how, cause they be posting like vegetables and stuff. But let me pull the group up real quick because I'm just talking about it. Let me let y'all see what it's looking like. Okay, so we are gonna hit. I wanted to hit 5,000 subscribers in season two, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay because I am so happy where we are at. Season three, I believe that we're gonna hit some very large milestones. Very large milestones. We're gonna hit 2,000 members on our group. We're gonna hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm speaking into existence right now. Okay, y'all, hold on. I keep hitting the wrong button. See, this is the one thing I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I go live off my phone, it's so much easier. Because I don't have all these buttons. I don't got all these monitors and screens and gadgets. It's so much easier. But But StreamYard be coming through for you, girl. I like StreamYard though. A lot. Um, hold on, y'all. You know, when you do this thing, you gotta come back and check it. Sometimes StreamYard be trying to play you. This is the group, this is the fan page right here. This is the fan page right here. So join the fan page on Facebook. 1.8 members. Like I said, season 3, we're gonna hit some large milestones. We're gonna hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're gonna hit 2,000 members on Facebook. I'm speaking it to existence right now. That is in our future. And then season 3, we're doing game day foods, stews, crock pots, comfort food. It's gonna be good. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Hit the like button, Foodie Gang. But yes, this is the group right here. See, I gotta come back. I gotta come in here and move some things. That's us. Look, there's 3 of me in here right now. Okay. Ooh, look. They are ready for season 3. They got the stews on deck. Let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all. Let me move some things around. That's not right. See, like I said, when you do StreamYard, you got so many different buttons. But I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. Go on YouTube and look up videos on how to use StreamYard, how to use Canva, how to become a YouTuber. I'm telling y'all, it worked. Trust me, I know. Okay, so we got the stew right here, the Thursday flex. They got the rich homie Quan, rich. Whew, woo, they gonna be mad at me. Rich homie Quan, rest in peace. Um, So every day I'm posting in the group. Good morning, post a picture of food below. Somebody posted one cookie. Coconut walnut chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, I have not done any baking on 907 Good Eats. When I get a mixer that I really, really like, I am going to be baking on here. Stay tuned, Foodie Gang. Stay tuned. We got deluxe lump crab salad. See, can y'all see? All right. Okay. Okay. Somebody, they eating good over here. They eating good over here. They eating good over there. That's some bacon. Look like some cheddar cheese. And y'all see the crab on top? All right, all right, all right. Let's see what else we got over here. Ooh, y'all know I made shrimp the other day, right? I made shrimp the other day and it was so good. Um, oh yeah, I know what I made. Duh, shrimp fajitas. Shrimp fajitas. I made it on live stream. The live chat was members only, but everyone is able to watch the live stream, but only members can interact in the live stream. So join the channel so that you never get locked out of a live stream. You never miss a meal. Let's see if she says what type of seasoning she put on here. She doesn't say. It kind of looks like something spicy. Don't it? But it look good though. It look good. Excuse me. Okay. This is a picture I posted. So if you follow me on Facebook, I don't know why you don't. Just go ahead and follow me. I this is a part of the content that I'm posting all the time on Facebook. So take one item away. We got spinach, cheddar cheese. That actually looks like Mexican cheese. Bell peppers, lemon slice, uh, lemon or poppy seed dressing, and then tortilla strips, blackened catfish with some shrimp, and it looks like crinkle cut fries. That looks like ketchup to me. But it could be horseradish. Speaking of or not horseradish, cocktail sauce. Horseradish goes inside of cocktail sauce, but it is cocktail sauce. Okay. Y'all, I got all these ingredients and all these food in my mind. I might say the wrong thing. So bear with me, foodie gang. Like he got a baked potato, like he's taking the insides out. I don't know if he's gonna take it out, but he's loosening the insides up. Okay, so he loosened the insides up. Let's see what he gonna do now. He like put some probably some salt and pepper. It looks like cheese. I can't tell what that kind of meat was. That could have been like chicken, or maybe it was beef. Ooh, or maybe it was steak. And we got some breakfast right here. Got the yo plat or yo plate. I don't know how you say it, but I know what type of yogurt that is. I've seen it before. We got the eggs with the runny yolk, some type of sausage, and some toast. Ooh, we. I mean, okay. So when I eat pancakes, I don't like for them to touch anything else if I'm putting syrup on the plate. So what I do is I put my pancakes on their own plate so that the syrup doesn't get on everything else. But this looks so good, and if somebody gave me this meal, sure would eat it. I would eat it and not complain. Ooh, we got the red velvet cake. I mean, ooh, and the icing is like, you can tell she just poured that icing on top. And this is shrimp and grits. I wonder if this was like a cheese sauce that he made to go on top of his grits. Or I guess that was like some type of gravy, but I wonder why it was that color. Now he's frying them shrimp in a whole lot of oil. He ain't playing. That's he got some nice skills right there. That's how you know. He got the okay, so that's the gravy. Or I think it's like a cheese sauce. Yeah, so it's like a cheese sauce. I don't know. I would take off the cheese sauce, but this looks phenomenal. Like I said, Foodie Gang, if somebody gave me this plate, I sure would eat it and not complain. This looks like some sort of chicken. I don't know. I've never seen. Let's watch it one more time, Foodie Gang. Let's just watch it one more time. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, he got the chicken and he cuts slits into the chicken some oil, onions, and I don't know about the little sauce he made. I don't know. Oh, and that's me. Okay, so I said, Happy Thursday, foodies. Have a blessed day. Eat good food and give someone a compliment. So, this is another reason why I want y'all to follow me on social media so that we can stay in touch. So that even when I'm not live streaming, we're still in touch. You can see what I'm eating all the time. So, join the fan page on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel and all of that. Yes, join the fan page on Facebook. Okay, but that's what I wanted to show y'all, Foodie Gang. That is the group that or the fan page, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. All right. So we're gonna segue and we're gonna talk about season 2. We are going to end season 2 on 117 live streams. And it has been a great season. You know, we have definitely covered the summer and a lot of great recipes, a lot of seafood, a lot of vegetables, great recipes, a lot of pasta dishes. And so let me pull up that video. Let me get this situated, Foodie Gang. But hit the like button in the meantime. Okay, so I uploaded this video onto the video tab on my YouTube channel. So there is music and there is beats. As you guys know, my brother produces all the beats for 907 Goodies and Ava's Playtime. I also make children's content, Ava's Playtime on YouTube. So check it out. My brother is he's been making beats for years and years and years. He makes all of the beats for 907 Goodies and Ava's Playtime. So also I want to give a huge shout out to my brother Mike Skills. None of this will be possible without you. So thank you so much, big bro, for hooking your sister up with the beats. So if you go on YouTube and you watch the video, there will be sound. For the purpose of this live stream, and because we are streaming to Facebook as well, Foodie Gang, I am going to mute the video and there's not gonna be no sound, but I'm gonna talk over it. So it's gonna be all right, Foodie Gang. But if you want to hear the beats, amazing instrumentals, amazing beats, check the video out on my YouTube channel. So let me just get this set up. Hit the like button in the meantime. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I have for breakfast. So I have to eat something quick. I was gonna like try to cook real quick, but I was like, you know what, Big Bang, you don't even have time for this. I was like, you just need to be real with yourself. You don't have time for this. And so I just ate some cereal real quick. I had some apple slices and peanut butter. That's what happened. And then I did all that and was still kind of late. But it's okay, Foodie Gang. It's okay. All right, let me see what it's looking like. So here we go. This is the season 2 recap. And like I told you guys, this video is on my YouTube channel. So here we go. I'm just going to play this and it's going to start. So yes, hit the like button, subscribe, and join the channel. Become a member. The link is in the comments. Um, if you want to join the channel, you're going to have to join from my YouTube page. Or from the link. Y'all, you know what? Okay, so before I get into this video, let me tell y'all. Okay, so you know I'm on YouTube, but I also watch and support a lot of other content creators. And I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but the YSL trial with Young Thug, I have been watching it and I have been tuned in. I like to watch a couple of different content creators that stream the YSL trial. I think they call them law tubers. So there's a couple of the content creators I like to watch are Class E Beats. He also does um a music night show where you can like submit your music, win money. So Classy Beats, Cat Williams, the lead attorney, and AV to the seventh power. So when I watch other content creators, I always try to engage in the chat. I hit the like button and I subscribe. I used to not do that, but now that I am a YouTuber, I do that. And so I commented in AV. She highlighted my comment and put it on the screen, and I was so honored because I think there was like 10,000 people in there, and I did not expect her to do that. But I was very honored that she did that. But I say all this to say, go check out, some of the content creators that I just named, and really tune into this trial because it's kind of it's really really good. um, it's really good. But I like to watch a little bit of everything on YouTube. So yes, we got the season 2 recap. So what I have started doing recently is I've started going outside and I'll like find a picnic bench and I'll go to the lake or go to the park and I'll do a live stream. So remember I was telling you guys about the mug, the Las Vegas. This was how we opened the season, and this is why there was such a big break in filming from season 1 to season 2 because I was on vacation. I was struggling trying to bring the show back. This time, there's not going to be a long pause in production because y'all hear me. This is a job now. I got to come back. I can't be chilling for too long. So this is some of the food that we ate in Las Vegas. They had Pyramid Cafe in our hotel. Amazing. Amazing food. We went there probably like 3 or 4 times. We really liked the food there. So good. So as I was saying, this is season 2, so we did do a lot of seafood in this season just because we it was the summer. I wanted to highlight the seafood. So I keep seeing in my food group on Facebook, fish and grits. I've had shrimp and grits, but never had fish and grits. So I made it for the first time and it was delicious. And we're filming or we were in production during Mother's Day. So I wanted to definitely do a Mother's Day special and highlight all the amazing mothers. And I also wanted to give a shout out to my mother, who is not here anymore, but I know she's watching over me. Yeah, so I wanted to give a shout out to my mom because this, how could I be a YouTuber, have Mother's Day, and not say nothing? You know what I'm saying? So we had a Mother's Day special. So much great content in this season. Definitely go check it out. And it was summer, so we had to do smoothies. I will say, Foodie Gang, my smoothie videos I did didn't really do that well, so we didn't do a ton of smoothies. And I had the National Foodie Gang Pasta contest. This was my first food contest I've ever done. I had a lot of fun, and I want to do more food contests. But we are waiting. We got to get there, food game. But do not worry. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some amazing content on this channel. And now that your girl got a job. But yes, I want to do some more food contests. And this was the winner, which is Roy, made a amazing pasta. And this was the prize that I sent him. Had some pasta, gift cards, souvenirs from Alaska, a Foodie Gang t-shirt, and a certificate. And the pasta that he made was Alfredo pasta with, I believe, with shrimp and crab legs. Y'all, it looked amazing. So we talked about Pog Pog, which is a really popular dish in the Philippines. They use repurposed food or repurposed leftovers. They repurpose leftovers from the trash. They get the Jollibee and McDonald's and they make it into a new three new dishes. This category of food is known as Pog Pog. Very informational. It was an eye opener. We talked about robots. Let's be real here. It's not looking good for y'all. If you're working in food service or you're someone that's working in the kitchen, um, the robots is coming. And in some cases, in the White Castle, I believe in Florida, there's already a robot making the fries. And this was during the pasta contest competition. So I did a lot of live streams about pasta during this time. And that Chef Big Bang, in the past, back when I had my little fro. And we had to talk about McDonald's. McDonald's is the center of so much controversy, especially with the food prices going up. When food goes up, inflation happens. It's just a chain of events. So we talked about it. I also interviewed my sister who recently had the gastric sleeve, I think it's called. Y'all, they got so many names. Check out the live streams. Yes, she's doing good though. My sister is doing good, Food Gang. She's doing really good. She's lost a ton of weight. She's feeling better. She's kind of, she's doing really good though. And we want to shout out to the sponsors of today's show. We got Blaze and Big Bad Bull gifting 5 memberships apiece. And this is Sammy Slade's Kitchen from my food group. She's also a really amazing content creator. So go check out this interview. And she has so much knowledge to give. And it's really exciting seeing her on her journey as a food content creator. And so I'm always looking, y'all. I'm always looking. And especially if you are a member of my food group, I'm always supporting other content creators. And what I like to do, I haven't really been doing a lot of interviews lately because we're trying to get to season 3. Let's be real here. But I like to interview people from my food group and upcoming foodies. So we also did a Father's Day live stream to celebrate all the fathers. We were talking about the food. And shout out to my pops, rest in peace. And these are my sisters. Um, Great man, love to grill, love food. So when I came back from culinary school, I absolutely did not like cooking anymore because I worked in the kitchen. They ruined my passion. So when I came back to Alaska, rest in peace, Dad. When I came back to Alaska, I was not cooking because I was fed up. So I went to culinary school. I worked in the industry for years. When I got back to Alaska, I did not cook. So my dad would tease me. He'd be like, I don't know why you went to culinary school. You never want to cook. So now he would be so happy now that I'm doing all this. And you guys, I had to pause the video because we gotta talk about this. We celebrated our 1 year anniversary. I think we celebrated in June. Hold on, y'all. Let me check so I know exactly what date we celebrated our 1 year anniversary. Okay, June 17th, we celebrated our 1 year anniversary. Major milestone, great live stream, had so many people come through, had so many people come through. And yes, it's been 1 year on YouTube. June 17th, 2023, I started 907 Goodies. When I opened my page, I think I had like 25 videos already ready to go. Because I was already making food content, but I was just posting it on Facebook. So June 17th, 2023, I started 907 Goodies. We celebrated that milestone June 17th, 2024, and we went through all the highlights from our 1 year on YouTube. And y'all, this has been an amazing year. Amazing year, and I can't believe it's weird. It's like when you're a content creator and you're putting out video after video after video, it feels like forever, right? But then when you look back, you're like, oh, it's only been a year or two. The reason why it feels like it's so long is because if you make videos every day or every other day, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, it is so slow in the beginning. So slow. You might do a live stream, you might get one person, but keep going. But it is crazy that it's only been a year, really, a year and a couple of months now, but so much has happened, and it's been a great year, and I love cooking. And I plan to continue to cook and share my food with you guys and my passion with the foodie gang. And now that we got memberships and we are, we're doing big things over here. Shout out to the foodie gang and the sponsors of the show, Big Bad Bull and Blaze. I'm about to say Big Bad Blaze. I'm about to morph their names together. But yes, y'all, it has been 1 year and it's been a great year. A lot of milestones and a lot. You know what's so crazy? I just hit the 400 video mark on 907 Goodies, right? I have so much to say still. I feel like I need to make another channel because I have so much to say. So yes, 1 year anniversary. I believe I had a carrot cake. I had a carrot cake and I ate it with y'all and I tried it during the live stream. And shout out to the 4,000 subscribers. We just hit 4,000 followers on Facebook and I have the 4K meal. Now, some people would look at 4,000 like it ain't nothing, but I appreciate every milestone because that's a person that, supports you. So I celebrate every milestone. Y'all know we had Juneteenth this year, and I really went back. Let me pause this because I gotta talk. Y'all, I'll be up here talking. Okay, so back to what I was gonna say. So I kind of went back and forth on whether I was gonna do a live stream for Juneteenth. I ended up doing a live stream for Juneteenth, and I am so glad I did. There was a lot of facts and a lot of things about Juneteenth that I did not know until I went and I researched it. And so I'm so glad to be able to share that information with the foodie gang and with everyone because there's so much information that we don't always know. And there's just so many facts that were dropped in this live stream about Juneteenth. They were talking about why they put red in the food, why red is a popular color. They were talking about why we even do barbecues and or cookouts. It was to find the lost family members that you lost during slavery. I did not know that. So there are just so many facts I didn't know. Also, what I did, I have the Juneteenth live stream, and then I made a Juneteenth recipe compilation where I included all of my soul food recipes and I put them together in one live stream so that you can enjoy those recipes for Juneteenth. And you guys know what? This live stream went really well, and the Juneteenth recipe compilation is going well as is going good as well. And the great thing about making all these videos, because it kind of seems kind of crazy, but then these videos are here to stay forever. And it I was so honored that I was able to contribute a little bit of piece of history. Okay, okay, Foodie Gang. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. We also celebrated 1,000 members on the fan page. So shout out to the Foodie Gang, the admins, the moderators, and on the group. And all the chefs that are also a part of the group. There is some amazing chefs in my group, and I hope that we get the opportunity to bring some of those onto the platform. So my second food contest was a grill off with grill food because like I said, we were in the summer. So I have some more food contests that I want to do. Y'all, I got so many ideas, so many things that I want to do. And now that we are monetized on YouTube and we can start, executing some of these ideas now. And this was the prize for the grill off. So that free Foodie Gang t-shirt, $20 gift card. Let me go back. I try to talk real fast, real quick for it went away with it. I'm gonna just go back and pause it. Okay, y'all. So here we go. Look, YouTube trying to sabotage me. So this was the winner of the grill off. Shout out to Nicole, who is also an admin on the fan page. She is an amazing woman, and I actually had an interview with her on 907 Good Eats. I believe she was the first interview that I ever did on 907 Good Eats. And the reason why I wanted to interview her is because she has an amazing story. And even if someone doesn't have chef in front of their title or they cook at home, that does not mean that they do not make amazing food. And the reason why I wanted to bring up a regular person onto the platform because I want you guys to realize that you don't have to have all these credentials behind your name. You have to love food. You have to love food. And so this is her story. She lives on a boat and she makes amazing food. So this food that you're looking at right here was made on a boat. I mean, come on now. So here is the interview, season 1. Episode 45. Check it out. Nicole is an amazing woman. And we are going to have another interview with her. So stay tuned. We're going to keep her around. But amazing story. And she came up here and she educated us on boat life. Because I did not know about boats like this. But she has some great information. So this was her prize. There's a bench scraper, two spatulas, a squeeze bottle, and she loves stuffed animals. So I got her I think it's a moose. A moose with an Alaska license plate, the gift card and not a gift certificate or award certificate. And hey, Lady Nabo, how are you doing? How are you doing? And thank you so much for stopping by. I am just going over some of the highlights from season 2, and we have 2 more episodes till season 2 is over, and we're gonna hop into season 3. So this is our season 2 recap live stream. We're just talking about some of the episodes of season 2. And shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for gifting 5 memberships apiece. If you have the opportunity to receive one of those memberships, shout them out. Shout them out. Tell them thank you. So when memberships are gifted, YouTube randomly selects who receives those memberships. But thank you so much, Lady Nevo, for coming through the building. Also, we talked about the 4th of July gone wrong because you know that when you get on the grill, it can go either way. It can go either way. I feel like my hair is sticking up, but I didn't feel it, but now I see it. Okay, and one of the videos I reacted to, I had the pleasure of getting the original content creator from TikTok up here to explain what happened. Lady Navosa, for sure, always, friend, I got you, ma. Thank you so much, Lady Navo. And another great content creator, Dr. Frizzle. He has been on the show a couple of times. One of our favorite guests, but dishwasher turned YouTuber because the dishwasher is the most important role in the kitchen. It is. So we talked about that. I showed y'all how to wrap a burrito. Okay, so the foodie gang was telling me because I like burritos, I like wraps. I have a lot of content where I'm making wraps, and somebody was telling me they was like, "You wrap that burrito up so good." And every time I see this person, they talk about how I wrap the burrito. So I did a live stream to show you how to do that. We also talked about fitness and food because let's be real here, foodie gang. The fitness and food go together. I had Christopher Bossman, who is a fitness trainer who's living overseas at the moment, come up to the platform. All his family was in the chat. Shout out to the family. And you guys know, a couple of our content creators or content creators that I know live in Houston. So when Hurricane Beryl impacted Houston, um, I got the inside footage. I mean, it's different when you know people that live in the area affected by the hurricane. So I was thinking, like, what could I do? And I was like, I got it. Let me go over the hurricane food tips because no matter what's going on in life or in the world, we all have to eat still. So we went over this in the live stream, canned goods. We talked all about it. I shouted out and I dropped the links. for our Houston content creators. But yes, y'all, I got the inside scoop. And they were showing us how the yards looked, how the houses look, and they were really talking about the devastation from Houston. And this is all alleged, but they said FEMA was nowhere to be found. But it's all alleged. It's all alleged. But that's what they said. I'm not there. I'm in Alaska, but that's what they said. And we baked salmon. But yes, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the Cash App, keep the stove on at money sign Chef Big Bang. You can send a super chat or send stars on Facebook. So, during the hurricane barrel or the hurricane food tips, we talked about canned goods. So I wanted to show you guys some recipes that you can make using canned goods. So I made tuna and then I made a tuna melt. Y'all, that tuna melt was hit. Was hitting. So I do these things called, well, I don't know, I call them food photo shoots. So y'all know I'm a food content creator. So a lot of times when I go to the grocery stores, I be having like the grocery stores has great lighting, I will say. I take a lot of pictures in the grocery store. I take pictures of food, whatever I see, and I'm always, taking pictures with food. And I made a salad. And this picture is from season one. But I put it in here because I was talking about salads. Yes, and that's when I still have the fro. I have dreads now. But you know what? One thing I'll say, it's so much easier just having your real hair. And it's so nice. I love my dreads. I'm so glad that I decided to dread my hair up. I really, really like them. Cajun style vegetables with rice. So this recipe was vegetarian with no meat and it was delicious. If you want to add meat to it, feel free to do so. But yes, y'all, I be cooking. So this is when I started doing more cooking live streams. And this is when in my opinion, I believe that my channel really took off when I started cooking live off of my phone. I tried to cook before, but I used my laptop and my tablet, which was a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. But I have learned how to do it with my phone, so it's much easier. And I love cooking and I'm always cooking. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, join the channel. So this is me and Dr. Frizzle's third interview. The first interview was on his channel. The second interview was dishwasher turned YouTuber. Then we got the grocery store tell all with Dr. Frizzle. On one of the videos I reacted to, I don't know if this is true, this is all allegedly. He said in the grocery store when they have fruit that's going bad, moldy fruit, what they do is they wash it off or they pick through it, they try to wash it off, the pieces that look real bad, they throw it away, and then they cut it up and then they cut it up and they sell it as fruit salad at a higher price. Now, this is all allegedly, and this is exactly why we had to get Dr. Frizzle up here. Dr. Frizzle works in a grocery store. And when he came up here, I said, is this story true? Because you know what, Foodie Gang? We got the Foodie Gang investigative team, and we had to get down to the bottom of this. Dr. Frizzle said it wasn't true. Or it didn't happen at the stores that he worked at. So I'm not saying that that dude was lying. I don't know. I'm telling you what he said and what Dr. Frizzle said. And we got Emperor in the building. He said, "What up, though?" At 907 goodies in chat. Smash that like button. Emperor, we are just talking about season two, which is, this is the recap. We're talking about all the highs and lows from season two, but there were really no lows. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. So we're just reviewing some of the content. I'm gonna be talking to y'all about my membership program a little bit. We have two more episodes in this season before we get on to season three. For real this time. Y'all, this right here, my delicious Cajun baked chicken. A couple of you guys have tried this recipe and you guys have told me that it was delicious. If you make any of my recipes, join my fan page on Facebook and share the picture with us. This recipe right here, delicious. I made the Cajun baked chicken, green beans, and scallop potatoes, y'all. This is the video that sparked off the cooking videos, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys have ever had spaghetti squash. It is really, really good. And it has gone viral recently. Very weird. It's like things go viral randomly. So I did low carb spaghetti squash with a meat sauce. Y'all, my daughter loved it. She loved it, and she don't even eat vegetables like that. So this is her eating it. And like I said before, I also make children's content. I make children's content. So a lot of the times what I'll do is I will take a video and put it on my platform and then also put it on her platform. When I put it on Ava's Playtime, I will add a watermark in there. I will add something in there so that the YouTube algorithm doesn't flag my content as duplicate. Y'all, I know this is getting boring now. I'm talking about the content creator talk. So I did the live stream on my channel and I made a video of her eating it. And I made it a video and it's called I'm Eating Vegetables Time Crew. So definitely check out Ava's Playtime on YouTube, especially if you have kids. She really liked it. I got some videos of her, pictures, and it's so interesting because like when I cook, she'll okay, so before she didn't like anything. I think that's why I stopped cooking as well, because it wasn't fun. But now she's trying a little bit more things. She's trying vegetables. She had sushi the other day. So now when I cook, sometimes she will try my stuff. She loves fried fish. And when she tries it, I'd be so happy because she is a very picky eater. Very picky. Y'all know I love breakfast food, foodie gang. But this is breakfast for dinner. And the reason why I did breakfast for dinner, because in my fan page, there's a member, Mr. Pete, who always does breakfast for dinner. And I was inspired, so I tried it too. But Mr. Pete always does breakfast for dinner, and he makes some amazing food. And that's another thing I love about the group is that sometimes you'll see food in there and you be like, now I want tacos. And then somebody else will make tacos. And then it's like everyone will create the same dish, but make it their own. And I think it's interesting to see. One of my outdoor live streams, coffee and muffins at the lagoon. The lagoon is a man-made body of water. Beautiful scenery. I wanted to show you guys what Alaska looks like because I know I'm always in the house. I'm always in the kitchen. So when we have good weather, we go on field trips, foodie gang. And this field trip, we went to the lagoon. And those are some of the muffins and the coffee. Let me tell you about this. I know y'all gonna get tired of hearing these stories, but but I ain't going nowhere with my story. So here we go. Another story. When I made this live stream, I knew where the lagoon was, right? But I didn't know where to park to get to this part where they got the picnic benches. Foodie gang, I was lost for an hour. I was lost for an hour trying to find this lagoon. So on my journey of being lost, I stopped the car and there was this man that was at the top of the lagoon who was like getting ready to go fishing. So I thought, let me go ask him and see how do I get to the part with the picnic benches. So I asked him, I was like, he gave me directions, he told me how to get there. And y'all know I got a lot of questions and I talk a lot. So I say, as I noticed he was like getting his stuff ready to go fishing. He had his little pole. He had the little vest on. So I was like, are there fish in the lagoon? He was like, yes, there are, but it's catch and release. And I was like, what is catch and release? Because I have heard the term catch and release before, but I didn't really know what it was. So I was like, well, what does that mean? He was pretty much saying that you can catch the fish, but you have to throw the fish back in because that lagoon is not stocked, meaning that they do not add more seafood or more fish to that lagoon. They're all wild. So if you catch all the fish and you take them home, there's not going to be any left. So they want you to catch the fish and release them. I was like, that's weird. I said, well, what do you do? He said, I can't tell you. So what I took that to mean, Booty Gang, is that this is all allegedly and in my opinion, he be taking the fish home. So y'all remember that Cajun baked chicken I was telling y'all about? What I like to do, I like to utilize all my leftovers and all my food to make sure that I am not wasting. I deboned the chicken, took it off, and made a Cajun chicken quesadilla and I live streamed it and I did a food photo shoot. Check that video and that live stream out. I'm telling you guys, season 2 was amazing. Season 3 is gonna be even better. Season 4 gonna be better than that. Season 5, hopefully I'm in a new house. One of my outdoor live streams, snack time by the lake. And I believe it was in this live stream where I actually turned the camera around and let you guys see the lake, see the geese. There were some fishermen outside, so tune into that. And I went back to the lagoon and I had dinner late at night because I wanted you to see how it's still light outside, even in the summer in Alaska. But Foodie Gang, shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for being the sponsor of the show, gifting 5 memberships apiece. Shout out to all the members. Y'all keep this channel going. And you guys are the reason why we are able to keep the stove on and continue to cook. And I also want to say, shout out to all the members, all the people that have joined, all the foodies that have joined, because this is a new program. So it means the world to me that y'all have given me enough trust. I have gained enough trust that you guys are a part of the membership program. Thank you so much to all the members. And I am excited for the future of 907 Goodies. So you guys remember how I was telling y'all how I like to interview some of the chefs and the foodies and the home cooks that I meet on Facebook that are a part of my Facebook group and that also are food content creators. So, and I'm always posting on Facebook, so I get to meet some amazing people. And one of the amazing people that I had the pleasure of meeting was Chef Quinn. He is also on Facebook, and he also has a Facebook group called Flavor Profile. And I was so honored that he came onto the platform and shared his story with us. Y'all, Chef Quinn is hilarious too. And he makes some really good food. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and follow him. He be making some amazing food. And the way he takes his pictures, that's another thing is food photography. Because everybody can cook, but everybody can't take good pictures. What he'll do is he'll make some amazing food. He'll put it on the table and have the background of the city behind the food. So not only is he a great chef, he is an amazing food content creator. And I'm so glad that he came onto the platform. And I hope that we will be seeing more of Chef Quinn. And I think that we will. And I also want to say this. Um, I'm very honored to be able to support other food content creators who look like me. So shout out to Chef Quinn making some amazing food. Amazing food. Check out that live stream. We got our salmon cakes. Remember I was telling y'all about the canned goods? Well, I use canned salmon in this recipe because I wanted to showcase the canned foods or canned seafood. So use canned salmon in this. If you have fresh salmon, you can use that too. These were delicious. And then here are I made black bean cakes and these are the salmon cakes. Those are the salmon cakes over here. I think I made I want to say a lemon Cajun aioli. Super good. Super good. And then here are the black bean cakes. Vegetarian, because I like to make recipes for everyone. So everyone may not eat seafood or you might be allergic to seafood. So I like to do vegetarian recipes. I like to do vegan recipes. And I'm sure that we will be seeing some more diets or types of food because there are so many different types of food. Oh my goodness, this is cinnamon rolls at the lake. At this lake, they have seaplanes. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen a seaplane in real life. They are little small planes that can take off and land on water. Beautiful scenery. So when I was doing this live stream, y'all, Okay, so there's like a hotel, but I wasn't a part of the hotel. I was just at the picnic bench. So I was like, I don't know how long they gonna let me sit here, but today I'm risking it. I'm risking it for the scenery. And those are some of the pictures from the live stream. And those are the cinnamon rolls, have some fruit, and y'all can see the seaplane behind me. And I got the merch on. Ooh, this right here. This is the recipe that you just need to go ahead and join the channel, become a member so that you never miss a live stream, a recipe, or a meal. Air fried cod, roasted baby potatoes, broccoli, and lemon butter sauce. It was so good. And I have seen like air fryer, you can bake fish in the air fryer. But I haven't done it, so this is my first time I did it, and it was amazing. It was just amazing. You gotta go back and watch the live stream. I also include the recipes and the steps. Just looking at it is making like my mouth water. And I interviewed the Empty Stomach podcast as well. They also, I found them on Facebook, and see, that's why I like Facebook as well because a lot of times you find other amazing content creators that you never would have seen on YouTube. Um, because not everyone has like a thousands and thousands of followers, but that doesn't mean that they're not good. But I interviewed the Empty Stomach podcast. I had an amazing time with them. And that was the first time. It's like normally when I do an interview, it's like one on one. It's like me and one other person. But there was like, I did not know this, but they apparently have like they have a whole team and it's like a group of them. Because I only see so when I watch the videos, I only really see Bishop or I'll see like one person. So when it came onto the platform, they really explained the Empty Stomach podcast. And I'm so honored that they came onto the platform. And we will be seeing more of them because they were so funny. So funny. And it is interesting for me to see how because they do like food reviews, but they're like on the road with it. And so it's nice to be able to see someone who does something like that. Cause that's something I want to do in the future is like go on the road, eat at places, do reviews. And so I had a really great time when they came up onto the platform. Very, very funny. And I did not know this because I did not know that you can go somewhere and buy a bologna sandwich. I didn't know that they have bologna sandwiches on the menu anywhere. The last time I ate bologna sandwiches, we was po. But apparently you can go places and you can order bologna sandwiches on the menu. And the bologna sandwich will have the works on it. I did not know that. Y'all know I love breakfast food. So I just kept it simple this live stream. And you know what? This live stream did over 3,000 views. And I was just making scrambled eggs. I'm like, "Man, I'm so glad y'all like breakfast the way I like breakfast." Had to do the mushroom Swiss burger. When I worked on the grill, this was a very popular special. I don't know if you've ever seen them in the store, but these Shack burgers, you have got to try these Shack burgers. I think they're like, I believe they're half pound patties. So you're gonna make. You're gonna want to thaw it out. They're really, really good. Try these burgers. Do the mushroom Swiss. I want to do some more burgers. Definitely for season 3, because I see that you guys really like burgers. This particular live stream did over like 2,000 views. So I see that y'all like burgers. And also, burgers are very popular in the US. Very popular. I'm not sure about the rest of the world because I haven't to the rest of the world yet, but very popular here in the US. And this was the beginning of my budget meals. I do these live streams when I cook, but sometimes I'll have time. So after I cook, we'll sit down at the table and they said that they wanted to see budget meals because food inflation is very high. So speaking of high inflation, we got Kamala here. It's an election year. So I had to talk about Trump and Kamala Harris on this platform because inflation is very important, especially with the food, and very important. As far as these candidates are concerned, I more so focus on the food aspect of their policy proposals. I encourage you guys to do your research on both candidates in its entirety. One thing I would say when you're a YouTuber and you got to do a live stream, you got to have some water nearby. Gotta have water on deck if you think you can be a live streamer. Could you go to talk, right? You go to talk, and then all of a sudden you get like this dry thing, this dry patch in your throat, and you start choking on camera. But see, if you got water next to you, you ain't even got to worry. You ain't got to worry. And let me go ahead and pause this because I gotta talk. Okay, so up until like a week or two ago, every video that I ever made, I was not monetized. So I was just making videos out of the kindness of my own heart. And because I am very passionate about food. But you two reach out to your girl, they said, Big Bang? They said, Big Bang, we want you to join the program. We want you to become a YouTube partner. We see how you be up here cooking and putting in work. So we want you to come work for us, Big Bang. That's what they said. No, I'm just playing. They sent me the same, they sent me the same general email everybody gets. But you know what? Like I said, every episode and every live stream I have done, I was not monetized. And I say that to say this, even if you are not monetized, you need to enjoy the type of content that you make. You need to enjoy what you're doing. If you truly enjoy what you're doing, money may come down the line, but that's not the most important part. The most important part is like spreading information, giving knowledge, and having fun and enjoying what you do. So they said, Big Bang, we want to give you a Zizzo Bio. So here we are, here we are. So I think it was like kind of towards the end of season 2 where we got monetized, very recent. Um, you know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all, Foodie Gang. When I got this email, I cried. I cried. You know why I cried? It was like when I was a cook, when Chef Big Bang was a cook, they treated me so bad in the kitchen, in my opinion. They know that I was a hard worker, and I felt like they took advantage of that. And they made me work super hard with no staff. But you know what? I always had a positive attitude and I made amazing food. And that is why The customers really, really liked me. They would always come up and talk to me. I would chop it up with them. So the parts that I liked of working in the kitchen was talking to the customers and cooking. And that is exactly what I'm able to do now. I'm able to cook and talk to people. That's the part I like. All the politicking in the kitchen and this person called out, that person quit, and all that stuff. I don't have to deal with all that. I don't have to, I can just focus on the food and, talking to people. That's the part I like. So when I got the email, I cried because I was like, oh my goodness, like, finally, finally, I get to cook and do what I like to do without all the other stuff. And I get to make the food that I want to cook. That is another thing. When you work in the kitchen and you are able to create what you want to make, it's great. But the minute they say you got to make this and you know it's nasty, you know it's a bad recipe, it's very disappointing. So the day I got monetized, I made lunch, shrimp stir fry. And I know we've been having a lot of seafood, but we're in season two, which is like the summer season. So we had a lot of seafood. But yeah, the day, when I found out, I cried because I'm just like, finally, finally, you know what I'm saying? I get to do what I like to do. And I really enjoy making videos. And for me, it was never really about um th- the money. And of course everybody wants to be super rich and live a fabulous life. I mean, like, I don't think there's one person in the world who's gonna choose poverty. You know what I'm saying? But I really enjoy cooking, and so I'm just really happy that I get to do what I want to do now. You know what's funny? Um, one of my first um couple of videos that I made, I actually made a video. I was like I was talking about how the kitchen wanted me to work so hard and all this stuff. And I was like, so you know what I did? I became Chef Big Bang. If we have time, I'm gonna play that video for you guys. It was a skit that I had made in the beginning of my YouTube journey. And it's so funny because that skit is so true now. Okay, so I did the monetization lunch, which was like I cooked for you guys um off my phone. This live stream, I did it off the StreamYard. So this was, when we get the StreamYard out, we got the whole, production and we got the thing scrolling across the screen. We got the money video. So I did a cooking live stream and I also wanted to do another live stream. And during this live stream, I introduced my membership program to you guys. And let me tell you, when you get memberships, you get to pick out what each tier is gonna be and if you're gonna have tiers, and then you have to send it back to YouTube and they have to review your membership program before it is even approved and before you're able to even offer memberships. YouTube has to approve your membership program. So I was kind of nervous. I'm like, I was very nervous about it, but they approved it and we got memberships now, and so we on our way. But if we have time, and I think we will, I'm gonna play that skit for you guys that I made like a year ago. I made it when I first started 907 Good Eats. I haven't watched it in a long time, but that skit is so funny because it's so true to what till today. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we got the memberships now. And for all my new members, I did the live stream is public, but it's the live chat is members only. So I did a fruit salad for my members to, show y'all how appreciative I am. And this is the fruit salad. It was delicious. I made one with chopped peanuts on it, and the other one didn't have any chopped peanuts on it. Really, really good. And you can add granola, you can add almonds, cashew. This is our 4K meal to celebrate 4,000 subscribers or 4,000 followers on Facebook. We had a 4K meal and it was delicious. I showed you guys how to make teriyaki sauce from scratch. So I'm watching this short because I want to make sure that it doesn't have any sound in there. This is my catfish dinner, mac and cheese from scratch. I made my own cheese sauce, showed you guys how to do it, and I made green beans. When I do these cooking lives, I will post the recipes in the description and I will include the steps on how to do it in some of the recipes. Some of them I ain't got time. That was the catfish dinner, and that's our Cajun baked cod, zucchini, and white rice. It was delicious. And then this right here, air fryer roasted mini sweet peppers, delicious. I made shrimp fajitas the other day. They were delicious. Super good. But yes, Foodie Gang, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my social media platforms, join the group on Facebook. And like I said, season two, we got two more episodes until it's over. That's it for season two. We got two more episodes. We have lunch. I'm gonna making that tomorrow. My sister gave me a sandwich press. It's like one of those mini pocket press sandwich. It's a sandwich maker. It's like a mini pocket press, something like that. Okay, so we're gonna be making lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing the fish fry. And like I said, shout out to my brother Mike Skills. He's also on all these social media platforms. He also has a YouTube channel, Mike Skills. You can check him out on SoundCloud, TikTok, Facebook, iTunes. He be doing his thing. Been making beats for years and years and years. So he has a very large catalog of beats. And I am honored that he lets us use his beats for 907 Good Eats and Ava's Playtime. We are at over 700 videos on both platforms combined. So shout out to my brother Mike Skills for giving us the beats. Very, very important, especially when you're eating food. Good food and music go together. So shout out to my brother for supporting us, giving us these beats, and I'm very excited to see what the future looks like. And join the group on Facebook. Okay, foodie gang. Let me get this up out of the way. Let me stop the screen share actually. So, season 2 has been an amazing season, and it's only going to get better. We are going to be at 117 live streams just for season 2. And you know what? Even though I have made all these videos, I still have so much food I want to cook with you guys. So many more recipes. I love when you guys give me recipe ideas or you let me know what type of foods you want to eat. So, I have a little reel here for how we got mine. Okay, so remember when I was telling you guys that they send you an email? Well, they send you an email, and then if you have the YouTube studio, you'll see this message. But one thing I will say is that when you first start your YouTube channel, just be prepared that nobody is going to believe in you. It's okay though, and it's understandable because God did not give them the vision. He gave you the vision. So they're not going to understand what you're doing. They're going to see you putting in all this time and they're going to be looking at you like you cray cray. It's okay. Everybody goes through it. People sometimes do not understand the mission at first because they're looking at it from the outside. They're like, she's doing all this, spending all these time making all these videos. What's it all for? But like I said, Foodie Gang, God did not give them the vision, He gave you the vision. So if you want to create content, stay motivated. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Okay? Because you know what? When I told them I wanted to hold on, y'all. I got a dread here that's like not tucking in. Okay. So when I first told people that I wanted to start a YouTube channel all about food, you know what they did? They laughed. They laughed at me, Foodie Gang. I was like, felt like this. Even if you don't understand what I'm doing or you don't, really care about it or like it, that's perfectly fine. But you had to laugh like it was a joke. Now that's mean. I don't understand why people are so mean, but it's okay, content creators. You, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all you need. You don't need all these. It's great if you have a team or people support you, but if they don't, never stop, keep going, stay motivated. Keep trying. Because you know what? Why not at least try? So, that's all I gotta say about it. But subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the like button. When you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when I go live, you get notified. And if you're watching me on Facebook, go ahead, hit the like button, follow my page. Follow my page. Okay. So remember I was telling y'all about how I had made an infomercial? Okay, so I made an infomercial and I want to play that for you guys and I want to see how y'all feel. The infomercial is kind of long, so if you got to go to the bathroom, you got to get up and grab a coffee, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to play the infomercial for you guys, Foodie Gang. And after this infomercial, we're gonna hop right back into it. I am gonna find that video for you guys that I want to play for y'all. I'm gonna find it for you guys and I'm gonna pull it up. I have not seen the video in a while. I just recently watched it just now. And I thought, that is funny because I made this video a year ago and it relates to what is going on now. But before we get there, Foodie Gang, I am going to play that infomercial for you guys. Shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for being the sponsor of the show, gifting 5 memberships apiece. Thank you to everyone that is stopping by. Hit the like button, leave a comment on your way. And if you're watching on Facebook, go ahead, hit the like button and follow. So here is the infomercial that I have made. Hey, Foodie Gang, welcome back, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you made it to this step, I'm gonna explain to you exactly what is going on. So, I have my new membership program. I am launching my membership program, and there are 3 different tiers: Foodie, The Gang, and Certified Foodie Gang. I am going to explain to you about each tier and also the instructions, and all the information is down below so you can check it out. So we are just going to start with the first tier, which is the Foodie, and it is going to be $2.99. You are going to get loyalty badges next to your name to let everybody know how long you have been a foodie. You will also have emojis to use in the chat that are designed by me, and I cannot wait until you guys see them and check them out. You're also going to have member only live chats, priority reply to comments. So that is the first tier. The second tier, which is the gang, will have all of the previous perks that we talked about, plus early access to new videos, member shout outs, photo and status updates, and members only live stream, plus the perks that we mentioned previously. Now, moving right along. Now we're on to the third tier, Certified Foodie Gang. The third tier is going to have all of the previous perks from the first and the second tier, plus the third tier, which includes connecting on social media, members only cooking videos, member only shorts. This third tier is $19.99. So we have $2.99, $6.99 for the gang, $19.99 for the third tier. At any point in time, you can cancel, you can upgrade or downgrade depending on what you do, Foodie Gang. But the choice is really yours and the flexibility is yours. I encourage you guys to join my membership program and go along on this journey with me at 907 Goodies so that you never miss a meal, a recipe, or a live stream going forward. So join the membership program, read all about it, and like I said, you can cancel at any point in time. But if you want to continue to cook with me and receive my recipes, become a member, join the membership program. And I am so excited for all of my Foodie Gang members to continue to enjoy my great content. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the membership or in the program. Thank you guys all for tuning in, Foodie Gang. Thank you guys so much for continued support of my channel and my cooking. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. Hey, Foodie Gang. So, welcome back. Welcome back. That was the Foodie Gang infomercial. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me get my information scrolling across the screen. Okay, hit the Cash App and money sign Chef Big Bank. Send a super chat. Or you can just hit the like button. That's all the support we truly need. Join the fan page on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, follow me on my page. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay. Oh, the Cash App sound just went off. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all know what's in our future. Money, 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 money. And we got Randy with the $10. She says, showing a little love for your pal Randy. Thanks, shout out to Randy. Thank you so much, Randy. Because of that, y'all know what's gonna happen next. We got the money video for keeping the stove on. So here we go. Let's go. Foodie gang, gang, gang. Foodie gang, gang, gang. All right, there we go. Foodie gang, gang, gang. Okay, Randy. So what I'm gonna do, Randy, is Big Bad Bull and Blaze are the sponsor with the 5 memberships a piece. They sent those 5 memberships during one of our previous live streams. So I'm gonna add Randy onto the board for also being a co-sponsor of this live show. Okay. So let me get that updated and I am going to pull up that video. I really want to because it's so relevant till today. And I said these statements in this video a year ago. Let me just get this updated. Y'all hit the like button. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got the information updated. Okay, here we go. The sponsors of the show today is Blaze McCroy and Big Bad Bull with 5 memberships each. And Randy with the $10. Coming in strong. Thank you so much, Randy. Let me tell you about Randy. Randy has been here since day one. And if anybody got anything to say about Randy, they're gonna have to deal with Big Bang. Because we're not gonna tolerate no Randy slander. Been here since day one. Even before I started really cooking, I was doing a lot of lives off of StreamYard, and Randy would be in here the whole time. Whether she was at work, she was driving, she always came through and supported just by hitting the like button, leaving a comment down below. You know, as content creators, it's tricky because we put out content that we never know if people are gonna like. We never know how our content is going to be received until it's out into the atmosphere. And once it's out into the atmosphere, it's everybody fend for yourself. So thank you, Randy, for always supporting, even when you are at work or are busy. And so yes, y'all, Randy's a day one supporter and also was gifted a membership. And she really likes the membership program. And I'm so honestly, if Randy didn't get gifted a membership, I was gonna have to pull up on YouTube because that ain't right. Day one supporters should definitely get a membership, or if memberships are being gifted, the day one supporters should definitely be able to get one first, in my opinion. But I don't make the rules up, I just work here. Okay, y'all. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through my Instagram. I got a lot of videos on Instagram. And I will say this, out of all the social media platforms that I'm on, Instagram is my least favorite. But I'm on here. I'm on here because Instagram is very popular. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. But I figured out Facebook. I figured out Instagram. Figured out TikTok and YouTube. I'm still working on Instagram. So let me just yes, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got my little notes right here, so we make sure that we're right on time. Okay, so let me tell y'all about tomorrow. We're gonna be having lunch. It's our last lunch before the finale. For the finale, we are going to be frying fish. I'm going to show you guys how to make Big Bang cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce is super easy to make at home, 3 to 4 ingredients. After you learn how to make cocktail sauce, you will not buy it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm not really a fan of cocktail sauce, but my foodie gang has asked for cocktail sauce. And when you guys ask me to make specific items, whether I eat them or not, I still know how to make them because I know how to cook. So, Big Bang cocktail sauce. We're doing a fish fry. We're gonna keep it simple. We got some fried fish. We got some fries with it. Big Bang cocktail sauce. I have a little bit of tartar sauce from the catfish dinner that I did. I showed you how to make tartar sauce from scratch. These sauces are so simple to make. So simple to make. But we buy them out of convenience, or we may not know how to make them. So we buy them. But I'm going to show you guys how to make cocktail sauce. I showed y'all how to make tartar sauce, teriyaki sauce. And so follow along, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the group on Facebook. And shout out to our sponsors of the show. We got Big Bad Bull. We got Blaze gifting 5 memberships apiece. We got Randy coming through with the $10. You know what? You know what, Foodie Gang? Feeling good. We got sponsors on the board. I'm gonna play that money video one more time for us. I'm gonna play it one more time just cause we got all these sponsors, all this support. Foodie Gang Gang Gang. Foodie Gang Gang Gang. She said bling bling blow. Okay. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a commercial real quick because I want to watch this video and I want to make sure that it has no sound in there so that I can play it for you guys. So I'm gonna hit you guys with a commercial. I'm gonna show you guys how I made Alfredo sauce from scratch, and I made pasta with an Alfredo sauce from scratch. I put some chicken in there, some sausage, a little bit of Cajun seasoning. Super good. After this, I'll show y'all the video. All right, there we go, there we go. Alfredo sauce from scratch. I made a really good pasta. I have this video on how to make Alfredo sauce, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Foodie Gang. It's stuck in editing. I'm trying to get it out to y'all one day. Okay? I'm having a little trouble on it. Okay. So remember I was telling you guys about this video that I made a year ago when I first started 907 Good Eats, and this video is so true to today. So I have the video on my YouTube channel, but the one on my YouTube channel is in black and white, and the one on my Instagram is in full color. Now, I have never did a screen share with my Instagram before, so y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how it goes. I think it should work out, but I don't know. I'm Instagram and Instagram and Big Bang don't really get along like that right now. Instagram, I don't know, man. But if you're on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. And you know what's funny? Every time I sit, I'm wearing the same shirt. Okay, let me restart it. Let me make sure I'm. Oh, you guys can't really see it. Let me make sure I'm in a good view. And yes, support the channel. Keep the stove on. Hit the Cash App like Randy did. Or you can send a super chat with your thoughts. Here is my Instagram page. I will scroll up after this video because I had to scroll all the way to the bottom because this video, like I said, I put it out in the beginning of, my content creation journey. So here we and I don't normally cuss on this channel, but there are a couple of cuss words in this video. So y'all, if you got kids in the room, send them out the room. So here we go. Different words. Yes, girl. They get on my goddamn nerves. Every time I sit down, they want to come up to me and say, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bitch, what are you doing? What do you have going on? What are you doing?" God damn. So you know what I did? I became Chef Big Bank. So I ain't gotta work for nobody no more. I can be my own boss. I can do what I say when I say and cook what the fuck I wanna cook. And eat how I wanna eat. Ha! Let's go. We out of here. Yes, girl. You know what's so funny, Foodie Gang? I made this video a year ago. And it is so true to today. So let me play it for y'all one more time. I'm gonna play it for y'all one more time. Like I said, I work for my own self. I can cook what I want to cook. I can eat what I want to eat. Look, the kitchen led me to this. I'm telling y'all. They get on my goddamn nerves. Every time I sit down, they want to come up to me and say, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" Bitch, what are you doing? What do you have going on? What are you doing? God damn. So you know what I did? I became Chef Big Bank. So I ain't gotta work for nobody no more. I can be my own boss. I can do what I say when I say and cook what the fuck I wanna cook. And eat how I wanna eat. Ha! Let's go. We out of here. Yes, girl. That is so funny to me. And like I said, Foodie Gang, I made that video a year ago. And now, a year later, a year later, I work for YouTube. But you know what? I say all this to say, never give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to the negativity and keep going. Keep going. But I made that video a year ago. Oh my gosh. I was like, when you have a job and they micromanage you, every time you sit down, they come and they talk to you. They always ask you, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" It's so irritating. So irritating. There are some jobs that have good management, good bosses. But when you get that boss that you can't stand, it is so irritating. But every time I would sit down, they would say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Every time I would do something, they said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" But you know what? When I left that kitchen, they was hurting. They was hurting. And the customers would even tell me. They were like, "After you left the kitchen, the food got nasty." But that's all allegedly, and that's in their opinion. But Foodie Gang, there we go. There we go. Let me show you guys, because I've already set up the last two live streams of this season. So let me show you guys how the thumbnails look and how the videos look, and we're gonna go over all that. Like I said, two more episodes until um the end of the season. And I said I was gonna show you guys my Instagram, but I'm not. But follow me on Instagram because I already clicked out of the window. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. TikTok is so hilarious, and they be making some of the funniest videos over there. They be making some of the funniest videos over there on TikTok. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show y'all the thumbnail. You know when you're on live and you forget what's going on? That just happened to me. I was like, what was I doing? Okay, I wanted to show you guys the thumbnails for tomorrow. We are gonna have our lunch before the finale. And then that's it. That's it. But don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't worry, Foodie Gang. I am coming back. Coming back. I have already started working on the graphics for season 3. I have the thumbnail made. I updated some of my commercials. I made the infomercial. I already have ideas for season 3. We are gonna be having game day meals. So what I'm thinking is that for season 3, I'll do a season 3 opening meal, and then I'll do a season 3 opener, and then we're just gonna hop right into it. What I am going for is that we will be into season 3 by next week. I'm hoping that Monday or Tuesday I will come back with season 3. But you know what? Like I said, now that this is a job, I'm coming back. Okay. When I ended season 1, I didn't have a job. I was just making videos. But now it's different. I ain't gonna be gone that long. I'm coming right back, getting right back to it. And I have a show coming out. Stay tuned for that announcement. Join my group on Facebook so that you get any announcements. And also, I am going to be starting the food contest back. We haven't had one in like a month or two. Um, I'm want to introduce a food contest this month. But stay tuned. That's why you got to be a part of the group. The group will get any announcements of as far as food contests are concerned first. Join the channel, become a member, and enjoy some exclusive perks. Okay, let me share my screen and show y'all my YouTube channel. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. And I am going to show you guys the background for season 3. So for each season that I do on my live show, I like to change the background so I can just be in a different kitchen. So I'll show y'all the background that is for season 3. Let me make sure, when you on StreamYard and you change some things around, you come back, you have to check. Let me take this down. All right, Foodie Gang. All right. Here is my YouTube channel, my main page, and we are at 403 videos, 4,860 subscribers. So in season 3, we are going to be going for the 5K, going for that milestone. Okay, so I have updated all of the rest of the live streams for this season. So we have our lunch before the finale, and then we have our fish fry season finale. And I'm gonna show you guys how to make tartar sauce. I mean, not tartar sauce, cocktail sauce. We got our big bang cocktail sauce. I already showed you how to make tartar sauce in the catfish dinner live stream. So, yes, lunch before the finale. Already have that live stream set up. This live stream, I'm glad I clicked on this because it reminded me. This live stream will be public. Everyone can watch the live stream. The only people that can comment on the live stream are going to be members only. Going forward, we will be seeing more of these member only live chats. So you are going to want to join the channel so that you never miss a meal. Let me tell you guys what is on the menu for this lunch. And this may change, but for right now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be this: grilled cheese, marinated grape tomatoes, and golden kiwis. I did not know this. They have yellow kiwis. So I am going to try that for the first time with you guys on live, and we finna see what it's hitting for. So we got that lunch before the finale. And then we got the fish fry season finale. Um, the other live stream. Let me go back. So I didn't get the time. Okay, so this is gonna be Friday at 10 a.m. my time. YouTube will convert it to your time zone, I believe. So we're gonna be doing this live stream at 10 a.m. We're gonna be doing a second live stream for that day at 7 p.m. And y'all know I'll be late sometimes. So just that's why I say once you subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any live streams. And under all my videos now, there will be a join now button under all of my videos so that you can join the channel. When you click this button, let me show y'all what it's gonna look like. It's gonna go to that. It's gonna go right into this. And then let me stop this. Hold on. Okay, so when you click this button, it is going to when you click the join button, it's gonna take you to this screen. And in this screen, it's gonna show you the price point for the membership program. And so the first tier is gonna be the foodie at $2.99. And it'll also list the perks for this particular level. And for this level, have loyalty badges next to your name and next to your name in comments and live chat, custom emojis to use that were designed by me, members only live chats, and priority reply to comments. Also, the game. Second tier is going to be $6.99. The perks are listed: early access to new videos, member shout outs, photos and status updates, member only live streams. So, those live streams that are member only live streams will not be accessible to the public. They're only going to be for the members. And certified foodie game, which is our highest tier, is going to be $19.99 a month. And connecting over social media, members only cooking videos, members only shorts. Also, if you get the game, all of the perks from the previous level are available. And the same thing for the certified foodie game. You get all the perks from the second and the first level and the third level. So you can always come here and check out everything and also foodie game. For the membership program, you are able to cancel at any time. So if you get the membership, and I highly doubt this, you don't like it, which I highly doubt, you can cancel at any time. You are not locked in. At any point in time, you can upgrade or you can downgrade. The choice is yours. So it's not like once you get it, that's it. That's not the case. That is not the case. So, yes, these are the two last live streams of season two. And so, yes, this is my channel right here. And like I said, we went over, all the season twos or some of the episodes from season two. Season two is 117 live streams. It was not possible for me to get every live stream into the video I played for you guys earlier. I just highlighted some of the episodes, but if you want to watch all of the episodes, you're gonna have to go onto my YouTube channel. And also, I have created a playlist for season one and season two of my live show so that it's easier to watch and easier for you guys to find what you're looking for. And so here on my live streams, and so these are some of the outdoor ones I did. Oh, okay. So fish dinner in the park. I made this Cajun seasoned cod in the air fryer. I made this, right? And then I went to the park and I ate it. I reviewed it in the park. But you know what's funny? I got more views when I was reviewing it versus me cooking it. Very crazy. Very, very crazy. So here we go. And so yes, y'all, I be cooking. So check out my YouTube channel, become a member, join the channel, and get ready for season three. And so these are all my live streams, 117 episodes. I did this recipe for my vegan foodie gang members. No, I am not vegan, but I like to make food for everyone. And so I always try to give you guys the recipes as well. So you can see the recipes are here and all of that stuff. So you guys have absolutely no excuse not to cook. But yes, I think that my favorite episode from season two that I cooked would have to be this. This is my favorite recipe, favorite live stream. This one right here was really, really good. And like I said, recipes all right here. I got all the recipes in there. So yes, Foodie Gang, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, all right. So I went over the season two recaps, some of the highlights from the season. We talked about some food. I showed you guys the group. And I talked to you guys about what the plan is for season three. And we want to do a shout out to our sponsors of the show, Blaze, Big Bad Bull, and Randy. Thank you guys so much for always supporting 907 Good Eats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I tell you, for the game, it's a little nerve wracking at first when you first start your YouTube channel because you're like, man, I wonder if anybody gonna watch me. And but you just never know. That's why you shouldn't give up. Try, you gotta do a lot of different things in life until you figure out what you like and what works for you. Okay, so one of the things that I have been working on As you guys know, all the graphics I make myself. So this poster back here with the Ava's Playtime, I made this poster. There's a couple of things behind me. There you see the 907 Good Eats with the map of Alaska, the chef knives. I make all my own graphics. Every video that you see, I edited myself, and I make all the graphics. So I have been working on the graphics for season 3 because I don't know how long y'all been here, Foodie Gang, but if you were like Randy and you were a day one supporter, you saw me go from season 1 to season 2, and I took a whole month off because I did not have a plan for season 2 when I ended season 1. But I promise, Foodie Gang, this is going to be different this time. I am already working on season 3 while I'm in season 2. Before I didn't do that, so I was lost. But I have been working on some of the graphics, and I want to show you guys the background or one of the backgrounds I have created. So I'm gonna take myself down, let y'all look at it. So there we go, there we go. So there we are. This is the background for season 3. I think there's a way, I'm not really sure how to do it. There's a way to like have the background and then do audio, but let me show you guys that background one more time for season 3. Y'all can tell I'm kind of new because I don't know what be going on. So we have a new kitchen for season 3. And I wanted to use green for kind of like the theme of season 3 because when we get closer to the holidays, what I'm gonna do is what I was thinking about is changing those words up there that say kitchen talk with Chef Big Bang. I'm gonna turn them to red when we get closer to Christmas. So yes, we have a new kitchen for season 3, but in the meantime, we're gonna be in our old kitchen. And let me show y'all what this kitchen looks like. There we go. So we're getting a makeover. We're getting a kitchen makeover for season 3. And I'm so excited about it. I'm finishing up some last details. Like I said, I have a show coming out. I'm gonna be announcing that soon here. We got some major developments going on for season 3 and for the future 907 Good Eats. But let me just shout out the sponsors of the show. We are gonna get up out of here pretty soon. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and then I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for lunch. For lunch, and then we got the fish fry season finale. And y'all stay tuned because I'm coming back. They ain't finna get rid of Big Bang. Okay. Shout out to our sponsors. We got Big Bad Bull, Blaze, and Randy with the $10. Oh my goodness. You know what, Ashton? I was just talking about you when I was talking about the hurricane. Shout out to Ashton Weems, another great content creator. Y'all gotta check him out. But I was just talking about you, Ashton, because I was talking about Hurricane Barrel. Am I saying it right? But yeah, I was talking about that and I was telling them Telling the foodie gang that how I got the inside scoop on the hurricane because you guys live in Houston. But thank you so much for sending them hearts, Ashton. One day I'm gonna meet Ashton. You guys know, like, sometimes on YouTube you can use an icon or you can like use your actual self. I have an icon and you know what? I just be up here talking because I don't got time. Um, and then it's like I want y'all to see my facial expressions when I talk, but Ashton always uses an icon. So one day, Ashton gonna show us what he look like. Oh my goodness. Ashton said that hurricane messed me up. I got the pics if you want to see them. I saw a couple that you posted on your community wall. And you know what? Sometimes when we watch the news, we kind of hear like a watered down version of what's really going on. But knowing content creators that actually live in Houston, I got the inside scoop that the news station wasn't talking about like that. And this is all allegedly, but this is what I heard. I heard allegedly that once the hurricane happened, there was no help or support from the federal government, allegedly. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they said. Ashley said, you know, I used to camp up all the time. I just like to eat snacks. He said he liked to eat snacks with no clothes on. Look, Ashton. And shout out to Ashton because Ashton just got monetized recently as well. So shout out to Ashton. He been putting in that work. He be doing like 8 hour, 10 hour live streams. After about 3 hours, I'm done. I'm ready to go. But Ashton be streaming all day long, putting in that work. But Ashton, we gonna need you to eat snacks with clothes on. And I never saw those live streams where you used to cam up. I only saw the Power Ranger. Okay, so it's not a Power Ranger. It's a what do they call it, Ashton? You call it Shicey Avengers? They're like the Power Rangers, but they shiesty. Wow, them hurricanes have the water up to the street signs. You know, the Drip Show also is in Houston, and he was telling me that it wasn't the actual hurricane, it was the flooding that happened that was really devastating because the water and the flooding, like when that happens and there's so much water everywhere, there's nowhere for it to go, like what do you do? So oh, okay. Okay, so Ashton said it's a Power Ranger, the group just called the Avengers. Yeah. So, okay, it's the Shiesty Avengers, which honestly, I will say this too. I really like your graphics and I like what you got going on there. And that's the reason why Ashton put that work in and got monetized. He put that work in. And we got Slim Jim Longfoot coming in the building. He said, Yo, chef. Another great content creator that has a really amazing story. And that is why we had him come onto the platform to share his story because it was amazing. I'm going to be posting that link for y'all in a second. Um, I found out about Slim Jim Longfoot because, one day I was just looking on the YouTube algorithm and his channel popped up. So I went and checked it out. His story was so amazing that I asked, will you come onto the platform? And we had a really amazing interview. We post that right here. Amazing interview, amazing story. And Slim Jim's looking good. He's looking slim. He been over there working out. He's looking really good. He's doing great, y'all. I know y'all was wondering how Slim is doing. Slim Jim Longfoot is doing good. Still, making videos, but there is the interview right there that I had with Slim Jim Longfoot. We talked about type 2 diabetes because diabetes it has been on the rise. Um, Food is great to eat, but if you eat too much of the wrong things, it can have a negative impact on your health. So we had him up here to talk about diabetes and his journey. He also documents his journey with diabetes on his YouTube channel. I encourage you guys to check it out, especially if you like art, diabetes. He does, I believe, workout videos. You said you had some kind of challenge going on. And then Ashton said, yeah, then floods get high out here. I know I would be scared because I sure can't swim. And yeah, Slim Jim Longfoot, I'll be popping in on his live streams or on his YouTube channel because he goes live and he drops pre-recorded content. I'll be checking in and Slim Jim Longfoot, he doing real good. He moving to a new spot. He been working out. He said I do a little something. And I'm glad to see that. When I do have interviews with, people with foodies, I'm I love like checking in to see where they're at, see how they're doing. And I'll tell you, all the people that have come up on the platform and I've had the pleasure of interviewing with, I still talk to this day and support. But yes, here is the interview. Let's talk about type 2 diabetes. I love doing interviews with, normal people, like everyday people, because that's what we all are. Some of y'all think that y'all are celebrities, but we're all real people. But shout out to everybody that came through in the building. And Slim Jim Longfoot said, shared you out, chef. Thank you so much. And one day, I'm going to make that quesadilla and I'm going to call it the Slim Jim Longfoot quesadilla. I believe you said it had kale, turmeric, and mushrooms. One day, I'm making that quesadilla and I'm going to name it after you. And I'll tag you in the video. But thank you so much, Slim Jim. And that's another thing. Um, Y'all know I've been on YouTube for like a year making content. Before that, I used to just watch YouTube, but I didn't know this. So when you go to your notifications, you can see where people mention you. And I just want to say shout out to the Foodie Gang for sharing my videos. I appreciate it, and I'll make sure that I'll come by and leave a comment. And Slim Jim Longfoot said, hey, yes, Slim Jim. We are gonna name the quesadilla after you, and I'm gonna make a whole video about it. Oh, you said yep and cheese. I said everything but cheese. Okay, the quesadilla, and was it regular cheese, or was it mozzarella, or was there any like special type of cheese? So he um is type 2 diabetic, so he had to change his whole diet around. And one of the items that he was saying that he likes to eat is a quesadilla with, okay, cheddar cheese, mushrooms, and kale and turmeric. That was correct, right? So I am going to be putting that on the menu. I already was thinking about it. Um, I think that I don't have any diabetic meals, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. But I think that we can say, safe to say, the Slim Jim Longfoot quesadilla is a diabetic meal. He was also saying that he eats cucumbers with I think salt. Ooh, and liquid aminos as well. There's a member on my Facebook food group who was telling me about liquid aminos. I have not tried it myself, but she was also telling me that liquid aminos was really, really good for you. So I'm gonna have to just, definitely give that a try. But we will name the quesadilla after you, and that'll be one of our diabetic meals because there are a lot of people that find out that they're diabetic. And once you find out that you're diabetic, or you have some type of life altering disease, or, whatever the case may be, but your diet may have to change suddenly. So you may not know what to eat. So I do want to do some diabetic meals because I have kind of had that question from a couple of different people, like, what do diabetics eat? And you know what's funny? Somebody gave me a diabetic cookbook, so it could all be because they want me to make diabetic cooking videos. And then Slim Jim Longfoot said cucumbers with ranch seasoning, or sometimes nothing. Other times with honey. Cucumbers are definitely versatile. Yeah, so Slim Jim Longfoot, we're gonna have to, talk about these diabetic meals. Someone gave me a diabetic cookbook because there are a lot of people that are being diagnosed with diabetes, unfortunately. But no matter where you are at in life, you need to eat. So food is always the main event, no matter what. But y'all, we finna get up out of here. We've been up here 3 hours talking. This is a season 2 recap. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. If you're watching me on Facebook, go ahead and follow Chef Big Bank on Facebook. Join the group. Shout out to the sponsors of the show. We got Blaze and Big Bad Bull gifting 5 memberships apiece. And we got Randy with the $10. But yes, Foodie Gang, I will see you guys tomorrow for lunch. For lunch. And the thumbnail's already up there. We got 2 more episodes of this season. And we got Slim Jim said, blessings, love, talk to you later. Yes, I will seeing you in these YouTube streets. If you guys are watching this video on the replay, leave a comment down below. We as content creators, we be watching them comments and we be replying. But thank you guys all so much, Foodie Gang. I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro videos. Subscribe to my first YouTube channel, Ava's Playtime. I am very passionate about children. And Ava's Playtime, 907 Goodies. Subscribe to both of those channels. I am your host. And this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, season 2. Episode 115. You know what that means? I've been up here for 115 live streams. And I'm gonna continue to be up here, join the channel, become a member so that you never miss a meal. I will see y'all on the next one, Foodie Gang. I'm about to hit y'all with the outro video. I'll see y'all tomorrow for lunch. And we got the fish fry season finale. And leave a comment down below if you're watching me on the replay. And Ashton, I'll be seeing you in these YouTube streets. Be good, Ashton. Y'all have a good day. Prayed up, blessed, eat good food, and give a compliment. But I'm your host. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. I will see y'all in the next one. And we got Ashton say good night, 907. You know what's funny? It's 1:30 p.m. here. I gotta go and do my mommy job, mommy mode. I gotta run some errands. But I'll see y'all in the next one for the gang. Let me hit y'all with the outro video. Peace. I'll see y'all in the comment section.